Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Friday, the 14th of October, 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I channel for twin flames in there, but I also give mini reads for donations as well. So come along sometime. I'd love to see you in there. You'll find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I get them out within 48 hours of you ordering them, so if it says that it's all sold out, then they're not available for that day, but I tend to make some available each day, so just keep on checking back. You should be able to book in at some point. What's in the energies for everybody today? Let's see. We have the empowerment card here, so feeling empowered, feeling really good, feeling like you're sure of yourself, wanting to move forward, feeling like you're making good decisions, you just feel like on top of the world, on like in control, like you got your shit together kind of thing. Mischief, you could be feeling mischievous today as well. Empowered, bold, mischievous, kind of cheeky. You're out tonight. You could be. I get really cheeky when I'm drunk. Anyway, that's me. You've got to recharge. Could be recharging today. Something could be fueling you, recharging you. It's nothing like a walk. There's nothing like a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. You could be doing something today that really recharges you. Could be exciting, something that mischievous, having fun with your friends. You're going out on a day out. It could be something like that, going out on a day out with your friends. Recharging. Love it. Okay, what else? What else is in the energies today? Queen of Pentacles. You got your shit together. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like you're really feeling this. You're on top of your game. You're on top of your game today. So that's your energy, feeling very stable, feeling like, everything's sorted. It's that really good feeling, when everything's sorted. What else? Three of Swords came out with the King of Cups. So this is someone else. Someone could be feeling heartbroken here. Someone that has feelings for you, someone that loves you. They could be wanting your time. You might be going out with friends or something like that. Your partner wants to be with you, or they're not very happy about something, this King of Cups. They could be telling you about what they're going through. I don't know whether you're going to have time for that. I don't know whether you're going to have time for someone's sob story today, because it feels like you're doing things in your own life. It could be showing up like a rift between you and this King of Cups, meaning how different your energies are. They could be really going through some horrible things. You could be like on top of your game, and it's like, is this a match? It doesn't feel like it's a match today, that. Anyway, let's see. What else? What else is going on today? What else in the energies today? The Sun, you're really happy. You see, what a mismatch. Someone else is going through heartbreak. You're really happy. Three of Wands, waiting for something, divine timing or something to be perfect. The moment to be perfect, something like that. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, here you are on top of your game, feeling very stable. You got your pentacles. It's like there's nothing lacking in your life. Two of Voices. So you get to make your choices, right? There's very abundant feeling about this. And when you're not abundant, it can be difficult to make choices, right? Because it feels like the choice has already been made for you. You don't have the money for it. But when you are abundant, you realize you got the choices. And you can make the choices then. So then you make choices based on very different criteria. Like, what do you want? It's empowerment. Empowerment is what it is. It's not about the money or not the money. It's about coming from a place of abundance. You can have that power to decide based on your heart's desires, what it is that you want, what would be best for you. Or you can not. You can think, no, I can't make decisions like that. I'm battered about by the universe, Claire. I'm not empowered. I can't make decisions for myself. I have to make decisions based on the money that's available, not available. I have to make decisions based on other people. So you can either keep yourself in a cage like that, or you can be in this abundant, stable position. If you've got money or not, it doesn't have to be about the money. Like, really, it doesn't. The money will show up if you would take that empowered approach and go, well, I'm doing this anyway. And if you go for it, the universe will back you up in that. So I think some of you might be experiencing this energy like, I am not empowered, Claire. Well, you could be. You can just decide that you are empowered and then make decisions that's based on your heart and it will work out for you. But if you're telling yourself that story that you're not empowered and you can't make decisions, that you have to make decisions based on everything and everyone else, you're not taking your power then. The choice is yours. The choice is yours today. And I know it can be a bit of it can be a mind warp, that, because you could be saying, but the money is actually real and I actually don't have it in my bank account, so I do have to only do what I can afford. And I get that frame of mind, I do. But if you switch that frame of mind going, hang on a minute, I'm actually this like incredible manifestational in the impression of God. I have my connection with the divine. I can do anything I want. And yes, I can keep myself in that cage, telling myself a story that I can only do anything based on the money that I've got or not got. But if I decide, no, I'm a supreme being and I can do whatever the hell I want, if you just switch your mindset like that, I am telling you the universe will back you up in it. The universe will also back you up in that story that you don't have the money for it as well. And that's what sucks, right? Because it can seem so very real. It can seem so very real. Lack can feel so very real. But you know what else is real? Abundance. This is a very real feeling too. It's as real as lack, the feeling of lack. And it's just a feeling. That's the thing. It's just a mindset and a feeling. And it changes your whole life experience, that mindset and that feeling. Believe me, it does. So the choice is yours. What's behind that is truth. What is your truth? What's true to you? It's all about your beliefs. It's all about your belief system. Oh, I'm telling you, it's all about your belief system. And I know some things feel more real than others, but I'm telling you, lack is not more real than abundance. It just isn't. It's like dark isn't more real than light. The opposite's true. Light is more real than dark. Dark is just the absence of light. Lack isn't more true than abundance. Abundance is the only thing that's true. Lack is just the absence of abundance. Think about that. King of Cups and the Three of Swords, what's going on here? Someone's reminiscing. And so you could be moving on and you could be moving forward and great things happen. Someone from the past here is reminiscing. King of Cups, the heartbroken, they're saying, you've changed, you leave me behind, you've changed, you're doing these things now, you leave me behind. This could be a friend, it could be a lover, it's someone that loves you, it could be someone in your family as well, but kind of heartbroken that you're moving forward. Well, I need to sort that lines out. Hey. Unlimited possibilities is behind that. They've got as many possibilities as you. And so they're going through the same thing as well. They've got the choices to make. Do not stay in lack just because someone else is in lack. Do not do it. So the Sun, you're really happy here. You're like, I'm really good. I'm really happy. I've got reciprocation and I've got people around me that are all happy too. And I want to go off with them now, not stay around in misery with you. This one here. So it's reciprocated. In other words, you're bringing people into your life that are also abundant, that are also happy and all of that. So just adds to your happiness. Struggle. From the struggle. Yeah. In other words, why that struggle card has come out saying, when you're in this place of lack, yes, you had lackful people around you. Because it's a match. It's a reciprocation of the energy. But you've pulled yourself out of that, or you're pulling yourself out of that at the moment, some of you. And when you're happy, you'll have that reciprocated too. So you can have either reciprocated to you. It just depends on your vibration, what you're putting out there. And you can be putting something good out there and then feel guilty for leaving other people behind and not allow yourself to move forward. You can have dual energies like that and be not allowing yourself to actually move forward. That could be what this is all about. Because I'm picking up on two scenarios here, so you might be caught between the two, wanting to move forward in this happiness but feeling bad for leaving people behind. Well, there's nothing you can do for them. You can't manifest in their experience. You can only manifest in your experience. So just because they're not manifesting it, that means that you shouldn't manifest it? That makes no sense. It makes no sense. That's like running a race with someone and going, well, because they can't run fast and we're all going to go as slow as that one. That makes no sense. Three of Wands, so waiting for something, to walk away from something. Waiting, I think you're waiting for yourself here to let go of the emotional attachment that is holding you back from moving forward. It could be the emotional attachment to this person, but I think it's more emotional attachment to your old self. I think anything that you're feeling for this person is like the love that you were feeling for your past self when you were in that position that they were in. So you need to set yourself free is what this is saying. Ancient wisdom and reunion of souls is behind that. You've got new people ahead on your path, reunion of souls, people that will reciprocate this happiness, this abundance and all of that. There are new people ahead. I feel like you're transitioning. There's been a lot of transitional energies around lately in the readings for sure. Going from one chapter of life to the next chapter of life, you need to leave the people behind in that. Not everyone up levels to the same thing at the same time. So don't expect that. So, what's going on in our love lives today? What's going on in our love lives today? Whoop, a bit of passion. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So you got this seductive quality at the moment. So if you're in this empowered, stable state, you're moving on up, you're moving into abundance. It's very attractive to the people that have that too. You're kind of repulsive to the people that don't have that, and that's why they've got heartbroken and stuff like that. That's a repulsion of your energy, but you're attractive to those that do have this energy. So very attractive. You might have new people coming into your life, asking you out on dates, that kind of thing, or just you know, you're kind of glowing up to them and taking notice of you, feeling passionate about you. Detoxify, but there's a definitely something to let go of today. Maybe a past person. Detoxify, get that toxic stuff out of your life and recognize it as toxic as well. If someone's heartbroken about you and what it is you do, and especially if you're moving on up, that is toxic. That's toxic to you. Someone trying to hold you back. Nothing good about that. And so don't romanticize that and call it love. It's not. Detoxify. What else? Shiny cheeks. What else? Too many. No. It's told to take them. A lot of cards. So there could be a lot going on in our love lives, or a lot of different things. Got commitment. Could be breaking a commitment today or making a new commitment to yourself, because there's forgiveness out with that. It feels to me like some of you might be breaking a commitment you had to someone else. You might need to forgive yourself for that. Yeah, I'm not getting another scenario from that. So trust that there will be people where you're headed. There will be romance there as well. But the strings attached. Something is coming in. Now, this is just a message for some of you. When you're in transitional periods like this, when your life is changing, it is not the time to get into a romantic relationship. You're coming across a stable energy with this Queen of Pentacles, which is good, but the rest of it is saying transition to me. And when you're transitioning, you could be getting a transitional person, so there could be strings attached. You might not be headed in the same direction. You might be headed out of the same things, similar kind of things, and you might connect with someone on that basis. Like, so you're both kind of leaving lack behind, but where you're headed to might not be the same place. Sure, abundance, yeah, but still your past might be divergent from that point. So just be careful of getting into relationships when you're in transition points like this. Just be careful, and perhaps don't commit to them, you know. Just take it for what it is, because you're always going to attract the energy that you are, and unless we're in a rut already, it's probably not the best time to get into a relationship, because you can't commit to it, you know, if you're in flux. So in other words, if you're leaving a particular place and you're on the road to wherever you're headed, you don't get into a relationship when you're on the road, because even though it seems like you're headed in the same direction because you're on the same road, they might be going somewhere else. And then what do? You have to break your heart again and let them go because they're going somewhere else. What else in the energies today? For relationships, flux. We've got a risk, taking a risk. Could be taking a risk in a relationship where there's problems, mismatch, and a naivety. So seeing someone as not they are, not that they're a devil and you're thinking that they're an angel, but you might be fooling yourself and being naive that someone's heading in the same direction as you when they're not. That just might be a story you're telling yourself. You've just imagined that. You're just projecting your path onto someone else. So be careful of that today. What else is in the energies today? Yeah, just because they're on the road doesn't mean they're on the same path as you. Well, they're on the road, the same road as you, but they're not headed toward the same destination as you. What have we got here? Wealth, yeah, abundance. A lot of you, this is a significant turning point in abundance at the moment. It's time to leave lack behind. It is. It's time to leave lack behind. Remember that. Dark is just an absence of light. Light is the real thing. Dark isn't. It's like black isn't a real color. It's just the absence of other colors, right? Or the presence? I don't know. Anyway, it's the same with abundance. Lack isn't real. Abundance is the real thing. Lack is just the lack of abundance. It's just the absence of abundance. Bag. Got something in the bag. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. See, wealth. But it could be a raise in your consciousness to do with abundance. And then you get once you've raised your consciousness toward abundance, that's when the offers come in. That's when you start seeing them. Claw, be careful. Don't take risks. You know, with this relationship stuff, this risk, that surprised me, that card. I didn't say anything about it because I'm like, it doesn't feel like now is the time to take risks. And there you have it. It's the do not take risk. Now is not the time to take a risk. And a fact, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business and with your money and with who you're hanging out with and all of this. You need to be advocating for yourself today. Is there one more coming out? Throne, a position of authority. Take the lead is what I'm getting from this. You need to take the lead and go on this new path. There are new people along that path, but take the lead here. Don't keep yourself back in lack just because people are around you are in lack. Don't do it. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. This is just a bit of fun though, because this is just a general reading, right? Don't make any major life decisions based on these crystals. But if you want me to pull one of those out for you, for a specific question that you've got, come along to my live show sometime, Psychic Cafe. I can do that for you for donations. I'll also pull out cards as to why it's a yes and why it's a no. Those answers can change as well, given changes in your energy too, by the way. I can also use them in private readings too. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. If it says that it's all sold out, it's because I do them within 48 hours, so they're not always available. If I'm all booked up, it will say sold out. Just check back a day or so later. I tend to make some available each day. So how best to deal with these energies? King of Pentacles. So master your abundance, master your stability. This is the feminine version of the King of Pentacles, which is like your energy, not someone else. It's your energy. You master that for yourself. Don't think that abundance comes through anyone else. It doesn't. It comes through you. It comes through you changing your mind and your perception of it. Think about the light and dark thing. Perhaps meditate on it if you're in that lack kind of thing and feel stuck. Now is the time to master your abundance here, because it is really the only thing that's real. Lack isn't real. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready. For your answer is no. Ruby, don't do it. There you go. Now you know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment and click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, and I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there right now. If you want to watch that next, you're very welcome to. Well, have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.